Thank you for joining me in Gypsy Lotus Oracle by BMGI. I'm Black Moon. I'm going to be doing the full moon and Virgo reading. So we're going to see what the universe has for us. This is a good time to release everything, clutter, in every area of your life so that you can receive what Spirit has for you. Hi, thank you for joining me. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guardians. Thank you, angels. Thank you, celestial and celestial galactic beings. Thank you, messages today for the collective wisdom and Virgo. That is for the greatest and highest good. What do we need to release? What do we need to recalibrate? And what do we need to reconnect with? The universe is as true. The universe is as clear. Hi guys, so I hope all of your energy is good. Again, it is the full moon in Virgo, so it is a good time to release, recalibrate, and realign with the things that you want, the goals that you have, make practical plans, get organized. I just been getting a real big declutter and reorganize type of vibe going on for this full moon. And you need to work on that, guys. Pisces, that's cool. The sun is in Pisces at the moment, so that makes sense, I believe. What else do we have, Spirit? We have Mercury, the mind, which makes sense. Again, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, the messenger. So again, we got 24 and 3, which is 6 and 3, which is 3. Hey, boo. Thank you for inviting your fans. How are you today? Hi, thank you for joining me. Whoa. Routine. This makes sense, like I said, declutter, reorganize, recalibrate. That would go with routine. Routine helps with that. Ooh. And we got a lot of 3s on the board. That means you are divinely guided and divinely supported in all of your endeavors. Now is the time to actually, and Mercury is the 6th house as well. So all of this goes in together. That's that Virgo energy. Thank you, Spirit. Again, this is believing, this is making, what's the word? This is developing a procedure, a plan, and implementing it. And this is doing it in an organized and analytical way. Almost kind of anal for some people who are Virgos or will have Virgo placements. You can get kind of anal at this moment in time. And that's good because it's like going through and just throwing out everything and starting over. And we have another 3 on the board. That's 4 3s on the board. Sagittarius, I see. Okay, so I'm seeing once you start to clear out all of this clutter whether it be mental, physical. Hey, baby, thank you for joining me. Whether it be mental, physical, even with financial habits, things like that. This is getting all of your ducks in a row. This is taking out everything that no longer serves you, things that you really cannot, things that you can do without, and taking like all of that stuff out and starting from the basics and then building from there and developing a routine in that. So that's even if it's like a budget routine or a diet, or the way you, or getting a meditation schedule, or saying that, okay, I'm gonna use my time management more wisely while I'm at work, or things like that. Is getting those type of routines together. It doesn't take that long to develop a routine if you stick with it, and then you'll start to see the results. And I feel like this is that new moon energy that's coming up in March. Okay. Yeah, Uranus. I feel like where things might have been a little bit difficult to face, hard to put into words even. I feel like Mercury, excuse me. I feel like Mercury is coming in to help that Piscean, that energy that's more energetic and fluid and non-verbal communicative. I feel like this Mercury energy is coming in to help articulate certain feelings, certain emotions, get things, and help speaking certain things to existence, not holding things in. And this is getting a routine with self to speak the truth on yourself, speak the truth to others, not back down where you may be feeling a certain way to make others feel better. This is self-care. This is setting those healthy boundaries. And this is making a conscious effort to do this. So this is someone, or a few of you that have been in this energy where you made it a practice to shrink in the background to make others feel comfortable. This is you coming out of that and speaking your truth, like, no, I don't believe in that, or no, I don't like the way that sounds, or just not being conformative when you know it's against really how you feel, just to make others feel more comfortable. You're not doing that. So this is getting in a routine of like doing that more. Standing your ground, standing your ground, not letting people push you over, especially with that moon energy. You're being a little bit more forceful with you're being more verbal, that's the word. More verbal with the way you feel and the way you're dealing with things. And again, that's being able to see the bigger picture in it. To do those, okay, it's like seeing the bigger picture to make small turn goals to achieve that bigger picture. So again, that is making a practical plan. This is clearing out those things that didn't work before. This is even notes, things in your house, cleaning out your closets, going through the paperwork. A win-win outcome is forecast. And we have the full moon in Libra. So and that's cool. Yeah. Believing in yourself. And they're saying that once you start to assert yourself, and once you start to believe in yourself and feel that you are worthy of these things, and you don't have to shrink down in the background, and you releasing all of the clutter of negative vibes or things that you felt were out of your control, and actually taking control of those things that you can take control of. There's nothing but goodness that can come out of this, because you're operating from that positive heart space, and you're speaking the truth, and you're moving in a more intuitive, grounded way. And this is in all areas of your life. Like I said, when you release things, you keep, okay, most people release things that are most prominent for them, their most prominent issue for them. But in order to do a real cleaning and have everything work in a harmonious way within your life, you need to do a total spring cleaning. Spring is coming up. You have to do a total spring cleaning. Clean your home, clean your energy, clean out irrelevant spending habits. I have a Starbucks habit, you know what I mean? I can't go to Starbucks every day, you know what I mean? I have to be realistic about these things. You know what I mean? These are like simple things like that. You know what I mean? You have to be, and this goes down to boundaries that you set with people, how you let people talk to you, how you deal with others in your business dealings. This is getting a routine together where it's not so much you being selfish, you're thinking of all involved, because you have to think about it. If you are moving in a harmonious way, then there's no walls to be bumping against. Everybody understands each other. Everybody is able to speak with each other in a respectful way. So business dealings go a little bit better that way. And if you can't rock with them, then you can't rock with them, and you could just make that plain. You can't rock. I can't rock with you. I mean, you know what I mean? It says mind. You and your loved ones are safe. Some of you are, this is a new moon in Cancer. Again, that's that water energy. That's that intuitive energy. These are your emotions. This is being worried about your family, things of that nature. Some of you may be scared to say what you want to say because you may be, you know, feeling like you're going to hurt somebody's feelings or something like that, and your family members or something like that are in an unsafe situation. It's time to leave out that situation, release that energy. Others of you, this is like you not being able to express your emotions, fear of rejection type of thing. It's like you guys are protected. You guys are, things, it's not as bad as it seems. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to say what you got to say. And this is, again, getting in a conscious effort routine to do these things. This is how change is done. It's not just done, you do it one time and boom, shit happens. No, you have to continually do it. So that way it becomes ingrained in you. It becomes second nature to you. You no longer know what that other way is. That doesn't even compute anymore. You've gotten rid of it. You deleted it. You know what I mean? It's gone. Transmuted energy. That energy will come back to you in a more positive, more fluid way. You know? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. There's that Pisces energy again. There's that routine again. Like I said, get a routine together. Write it down. Put it in your phone. Whatever you got to do. But get a routine together. Make a conscious routine of it. Do it. Okay, so say, you know, you be somewhere and you're used to, if you're an impulse shopper, things like that. You know what I mean? If you're used to always hearing the negative, don't do that. You know, you don't have to listen to that. Release that energy. Release that negativity. Release that doubt. Release the energy that makes you feel like you can't achieve. Because once that routine comes in, and the routine of speaking positivity into yourself, you will no longer, that voice will be silenced. That voice will work with you. It'll be a spidey sense on other people's energy or when things aren't right within your energy, instead of telling you what you can't do and making you fearful. It will become more of a spidey sense. It'll be more of a warning system, like, hey, something's not right. It's time to recalibrate. It's time to readjust. It's time to rethink or look at this a different way. And once again, you get in the habit of doing such things, it becomes second nature. And you'll see the results. You'll start to see the picture come together. You'll start to see how the pieces are moving within your environment through clearing out and receiving. That's that fluidity. That's that balance, right? You have to balance everything. But this is seeing a better way to get it done. And I think once we release how our expectations of how we expect things to go and look and feel, how we release the illusion of how we think they should look, be, and feel, and take it for what it is, because sometimes things just don't change. It is what it is. You can change what you can change. You cannot change people, and you cannot you cannot control other people. Only thing you can change is you. So things within yourself, things within your environment, things that you have control over, things that your energy touches, that's what you have control over. You don't have control over what somebody feels, what they think, what they're going to do. You don't have any control over that. You have control over you. And once you get rid of insecurities and be able to stand in that truth, however it may come, however it may look, and be confident in it, then you'll be able to move a lot smoother. And again, this is getting that routine so that way you have a sense of security in your emotions, in your intuition, in your finances, in your health. Even if it's down to, like, you need to cut out sodas or whatever because of the sugar and all of the dyes and all of the carbon and all of these things. You don't need to do that. You OD on sodas all the time. These are making, and once you stop doing that and say you start drinking more water, and you start to see how you feel, how your skin looks, you know what I mean? Things like that. Making a routine of it, a habit of it. And again, you have to balance that spiritual element with your personal elements. When I say your personal elements, I mean your mundane life. You have to have an even ebb and flow with spirituality and practical life, because we are here on this human plane doing the work that we're here to do. But for some of us, we're double agents. Like, we're double agents. We're light workers, and we have a job to do here in the physical world, but we also have a spiritual job to do. We all are here on a spiritual mission. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you're on the radar with spirituality or not, we're all here to serve a purpose and to learn a lesson and to take that back to the ethers, to spirit, and then come back again if we don't get it together, or stay in nirvana. You know what I mean? Or come back as a higher entity. You never know. It depends on what your journey is. Healthy, balanced food, nourishment. Drink lots of water. There's a lot of water on the board. I'm seeing a lot of intuitive energy as well. So a lot of your dreams could be, I said this the other day too, your dreams could be like really vibrant at this time. You're starting to see things in a more positive way. You're starting to develop more pragmatic procedures and elements, implementing elements into your life to get you more organized, to get you to be able to see what you're trying to achieve. It's like, I just keep seeing like the Dewey Decimal System, like everything is pinpoint accurate where it needs to be, how it needs to be. No, I don't need this. I'm gonna shred this, or whatever. No, I don't need this person in my life, whatever. They're not adding any value or anything to my life. They're dragging me down. Peace out. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't necessarily like my job right now, but I do what I gotta do to pay the bills. But hey, maybe I want to take me, maybe I can get me start my own business. I have something that I'm good at doing. I have a talent. I have a skill. Let me put a plan together to get this idea off the ground. Maybe you have a business already, but you're trying to move it up to that next level. Then you're trying to see what you need to do. Maybe you need to get a business plan together. Maybe you need to get more money. Maybe you need more capital. Maybe you need somebody to market it. Maybe you need to get your branding together. Whatever it may be. For a relationship, maybe you need to reevaluate where you're at and who you're with and why you're with them. You know what I mean? If it's not where it's supposed to be. Others of you are doing this and realizing, yes, this is my person. I love them. I need them. Other people are realizing, no, this is not my person. I gotta cut. And this is not being mean, but it's self-preservation and it's self-care. Do not sacrifice your happiness, your health, your pockets, nothing for anybody else. Your kids, your parents, your grandparents. That's the nucleus. That's your responsibility. Your friends and all of those, they're there too. But you have to even for your immediate family, don't sacrifice that if it's at the detriment of yourself, is what I'm saying. Don't go out of your way if it's going to be at the detriment of you, emotionally, financially, physically, whatever. And this is recognizing those things. Being very analytical. Be very goal oriented. You know what I mean? And again, with that Pisces energy and with the Virgo moon, this is very much has to do with emotions, relationships, how you see love, how you deal with love, how you deal with rejection. You know what I mean? How you what makes you feel secure, what doesn't make you feel secure. Seeing the issues for what they are and not what you want them to be. You know, this is like a self check as well. This is checking you and your environment, going through it with a fine tooth comb and making positive changes. What else do we have? Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I just feel like I'm seeing steps here. I'm seeing steps here. It's like the first step was to believe in yourself and believe that you can get these things done, right? To believe in yourself. And that was the first step. That determines your outcome. The belief in self and the energy it takes to hold your vision, right? So once you believe in yourself, you're like, okay. Once you believe in yourself, it's like there's certain things that you know that you don't deserve and you're not gonna tolerate anymore. This is that mind and that Mercury energy where you're putting things into focus and you're getting things in alignment. Like, wait a minute, hold up. No, you're not gonna talk to me like that. No, I deserve more money than this. No, I think I can do this a better way to get my business off the ground. No, this relationship isn't necessarily working for me. Yes, baby, I missed you, I need you, and you're the one I need. You know what I mean? It's been going through my mind for a long time. All of these things. It's like all of the things that have been running around in your head, is finally getting that energy of being lifted up off of you and getting categorized, keeping what you need to keep and leaving what you don't. For emphatically, like there's no more. I see. Time to take a breath out, and that's the disseminating moon. Oh, you can see that. And that is mad blurry. Okay. Yep. Full moon, new moon energy, disseminating moon. Yeah. And there's a lot of blue. There's a lot of green, and there's a lot of purple. So again, that is that intuitive energy, speaking what you need to speak. You know what I mean? And speaking it from a positive heart space, speaking it from a positive energy, speaking it from your higher self. You know what I mean? Not doing it to necessarily be mean, but sometimes it may come off that way. It depends. But you can't determine how someone's gonna react. All you can do is determine how you deliver. You know what I mean? And if it comes out the way it comes out, sometimes hey, it came out that way, so that's the way it was supposed to come out. Bottom of the deck, time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. There's that Virgo energy I was talking about. Okay, so thank you, Spirit, for that. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have for this full moon in Virgo, please, Spirit? Being able to see through illusions, being able to see all of your options. Seven of Cups energy. Blossoming abundance, see? Believing in yourself. Win-win outcome. Blossoming abundance. There's another 3 on the board, guys. We got nothing but 3s on the board. We got 24, which breaks down to a 6, which is 2 3s. We got 3 with Mercury in mind. We've got 30 with the 6th house routine. We got 21 with Sagittarius IC, which breaks down to a 3. And we have blossoming abundance, which is a 3. This is letting me know that your ancestors here, spirit is here. However you see divinity, however you see that energy, that force that is the creation of all things, they are here, all of them. The divine, supreme, most high, your ancestors, your angels, your guardians, everybody is here because you believed in yourself, and they are here to help you push towards the abundance that you need. They're helping to come out and clear out all clutter, within your life. They're here to give you support, to let you know that you are supported in all of your endeavors and whichever way you decide. They're here to let you know that they're gonna help you get this plan together. There's a will in the way. There's a routine there too. You know what I mean? They take shifts on you to check on you to make sure that these things are moving for you. You know what I mean? It's not all in your mind. This is you being able to see it and speak it and know it within yourself wholeheartedly. No wavering. There's no going back and forth here. This is cleaning house. This is cleaning house. This is definitely cleaning house. And then starting from scratch and getting a routine from there. And being supported. This is, again, that balance that needs to be found in everything, in every aspect of your life. I feel like this is a course correction was being done. There's a big, massive energy shift going on right now. It really is, with this full moon energy, and we're in this Aquarian energy still. You know, it's like it's a lot of movement. There's a lot of changing, and with this Virgo moon is like. And getting rid of everything is really like getting rid of clutter, getting rid of all things that are not uplifting, which helps you develop and move forward and manifest. It's you sitting in that positivity that you deserve goodness, you deserve abundance, you deserve for your plans to go the way you want. You deserve the pay that you work for. You deserve to have your business pop off. You deserve to have the love of your life, your twin flame, your soulmate, the one that you want. You deserve this. You deserve it, and you deserve it to have it work out. Some of you, there's this energy where, of course, there are things that need to be done. There are things that need to be altered. There are some things that need to be added. There are some things that need to be taken away. But once you release those things, you are able to better shift things around. You can't shift anything around if everything's just jam-packed up in there, whatever it is. And I really feel like this is emotionally and intuitively. Because if you're emotionally and intuitively secure, you know that's just that inner knowing energy. You know what I mean? You're grounded in that. Nobody's gonna be able to knock you off keel. You know what I'm saying? And if you do stumble, it's not like a detriment. It's like, oh, okay, bam, I see that. It's having a farther sight. It's having sight beyond sight. It's having clarity of vision, clarity of mission. Knowing that, okay, this is what I said I was going to do. This is the plan that I set out for myself and sticking to it. Even when times get hard, even when it seems like it's not working, this is sticking with it. Because when you stick with it, you will reap the benefits. You will reap the rewards. And you will be able to breathe. You will be able to breathe. Because things won't seem so, daunting. You're able better to move. I'm seeing like a chessboard. What else do we have here? This feels like a very determined energy. Like, this is the energy I felt like when I was in college and I had to like cram for an exam, or I had to stay up getting a term paper together or something like that. It's being very focused and very clear and like just very it was very determined. I'm seeing equations and things like this, just working everything out, mapping everything out. Being able to recognize the emotions that you feel and why you feel them. Angel of love and man holding a heart. Again, for those of you where this is love, where you're getting your love life together, this is that energy of you deserving knowing that you deserve exactly the kind of love that you want. You know what I mean? And saying it within detail. Ask for it. Ask for it. He's tall, he's light skinned, or he has dreads, he has, whatever. He's caring, he's spiritual, You know what I mean? We share the same values. We like the same things. Someone that I can grow with, someone I can learn from, someone that can challenge me, someone that I can bounce ideas off of, someone I can feel secure with, someone that's honest, someone that's faithful, someone that's true. Ask for it, whatever it may be. And it's saying that you're finally feeling that you deserve this, and you're not gonna settle for nothing else, and you're gonna make a routine to bring it in. I feel like this man holding a heart, someone is coming in. They've developed a routine. They've done something where they are able to they're able to move a little bit better. They're able to move a little bit better. I do feel like love is coming in. I do feel like there is someone that wants to come in to assist. So this could be somebody that's going to help you bring in a routine. This could be getting a routine together of talking to this person or being with this person. This could be you coming together with your higher self as well, being loving yourself enough to, and being stern enough with yourself to love yourself wholeheartedly, to develop this routine, to stay in this balance of the mundane and the spiritual. This is you being that alchemist, finding that even that flow of energy of when you know when you need to be on this human level wholeheartedly and do what you need to do on the physical, and what it takes spiritually to get it done on the physical. So this is being able to pull things from the spiritual, manifest it in the physical, and reap the rewards that you see in the physical, and then give it back to the spiritual. And this is doing it with love, doing it for gratitude, doing it with respect. You know what I'm saying? Doing it with recognition. This is ebb and flow of everything. Everything ebbs and flows. Blessings in, blessings out. And when you start to see this, you'll be able to basically just relax a little bit. I feel like this full moon energy is going to shake up a lot of things, because it's like there's no more playing games. There was no more playing games. And feeling okay about it. Be like, hey, you don't like it? Tough titty for the kitty. I gotta do what's right for me. Radical change. What did I say? Third eye chakra, intuition. Being steadfast and being secure and having that that knowing, that's that inner knowing, being able to see 2, 3, 4 steps ahead, because you're trusting your intuition. You're not second guessing it. You're not be like, oh, I heard that or I saw that, but I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? 41 breaks down to a 5. 45 breaks down to a 9. 49 breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4. This is your ancestors, God, source, spirit, divinity. This is being able to see I keep hearing concoction. So it's like a mix of everything that needs to be cleared out, recalibrated, and realigned with, so that you can move forward. And this is definitely, it's like you intuitively know what you need to do. It's like it's all been in your head all of this time, but now it's time to actually put action to thought. And that's what's happening. It's like a theory in physics, right? In physics, they have theory. This is like one of these theories actually being proven. They have 1,000 theories. Everything is theory. Everything is theory. This could be, it could be, it could be, but nothing is definite. This is theory becoming fact. This is theory becoming fact, basically. It's you not standing behind the gate anymore, watching everybody's life go by, watching things just happen, thinking, oh, that's nice, but I've been making it here for so long, but that looks so much better. But this is you actually saying, fuck it, I'm gonna go through this gate and I'm gonna I'm gonna go for what I want. I'm gonna clear out all this other bullshit that I don't need, all of these thoughts, all of these people, all of these spending habits, all of these eating habits, all of these whatever it is. Some of you have addiction, some of you are overindulging, some of you are just being lazy. Just being lazy. And then you expect shit to happen. Some of you have done the work. A lot of you, most of you, have done the work. You have done the work. Oh, let me read the affirmation for the cards for y'all. Sorry. Three, abundance. Blossoming abundance comes under Pisces, I believe, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? Increasing wealth and value. Nothing but business is coming from releasing all of this stuff and recalibrating and realigning and getting all of your ducks in a row and standing up for yourself and putting these boundaries into place and putting these routines into place and doing these things. It's gonna up your productivity in a way. You know what I mean? It's like a corporation. You want to do what's more productive. Time management, energy management, emotional management. These are setting up boundaries saying, no, that's not going to work on my timeline. And a lot of us are switching timelines. So what you did last week or what you did yesterday might not work for you moving forward from today on. And that's okay. Because it's not meant to. Anyway, getting back to the affirmation, it reads, abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see value in my everyday life. What did I say? Being able to see it in your everyday life, in your physical, here. Not just in your mind, what you think, but being able to see it concrete. Again, abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Last time, make it great. Abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Win-win outcome. Believing in yourself. Believing in yourself, because that's the biggest thing. You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is gonna believe in you? Touche. All right. $49. Angel of Love comes under Mercury Mind. You and your loved ones are safe. Full moon in Cancer. And we have the Angel of Love. It reads tender connections, family, friends, spirit guides, angels, yourself, your higher self. And it reads, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Again, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Last time, make it great. I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Again, this is seeing this in your physical world, seeing how things happen when you take control and believe in yourself and set these boundaries and set goals and follow your plan that you set for yourself. This is not being flicky with yourself. This is setting a plan and moving forward on it diligently, like with laser focus, like nothing is going to take you from your task. You have it written down. This is what I said I was going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Got that done. Check. Right? Man holding a heart, 6th house, routine, balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. We have man holding a heart, male dealing with family, love, or emotions. Again, for those of you where this is love, and it reads, I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. Again, this is you speaking your truth, like I said, not letting anyone tell you anything different deter you. Yes, you'll take an opinion or not an opinion, advice. You'll take advice. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's on you, and you're not gonna let nobody guilt you into anything, basically, or use your emotions as a handicap. Your emotions are no longer your handicap; they're your asset now. And this is because you did a routine to do that. This is being able to balance your higher self with your mundane, being able to bring your higher self into everything that you do in every aspect of your life. This is being able to accept intimacy and not feel like, oh my God, I gotta be with this person or I'm in love with this person. This is you being able to see intimacy in all of its ways with family members, with friends, with your children. You know what I mean? This is you seeing the bigger picture in all things. This is you being able to be emotionally stable. Again, I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. Last time, make it great. I am comfortable with all my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. Okay? Peace comes with balance. Peace comes with knowing, that inner knowing, that you're not going to let anybody take you off of. That you see for yourself is tried and true. And that comes with, again, making a habit of things, making it second nature. So in the beginning, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to make a conscious effort. You're going to have to be like, oh, stop, whatever it may be, in what area of your life. You're going to have to stop yourself, reprogram the thought, reprogram the action, reprogram the movement. You know what I mean? You're going to have to do that. But that comes with getting things organized, recalibrating. That's what recalibrating is all about. Recalibrating what you do, how you see things, how you feel things, how you process information, how you process feelings. Some of us our empathic skills are on 1,000 right now. You have to be able to know what's yours and what's not. This is a very I feel like there's a lot of activations going on as far as spirituality goes, and enlightenment is happening for a lot of people. A leveling up is happening for a lot of people. People are starting to see that things are not necessarily just one way, and that they can incorporate a lot of different things to make it theirs. You know what I mean? This is being able to communicate that and to the universe, to themselves, and to others. This is definitely sitting in that knowing place of being able to see, being able to view things in a micro and macro type of vision field. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. Point of view. You know what I mean? Being able to see all areas, all details, all avenues, or try to. You know what I mean? But this is believing that your intuition is leading you in that right direction. It could be something as simple as you are looking for something to write with. You have a notebook sitting right there, but you're like, no, I don't think I'm going to need a notebook. I don't think I'm going to write that much. I just need a little piece of scrap of paper. You find a little scrap of paper, you get to writing your little, jot down your little notes, and you realize, oh, I should have got the notebook that flashed in my mind 2 seconds ago, because now I got to get it anyways. You see what I'm saying? It's simple. Simple. This is how you strengthen your intuition. This is how you strengthen your knowing. Simple. It starts off small. It starts off little things. Little things are going to test you to see if you're listening, to see if you're really there. Those of you that are more advanced in this, they're telling you, look, you're leveling up. You know, review time. You know what I mean? And you're going to have a choice to make. This comes with recalibrating, realigning, sitting with yourself, really writing down literally what you need to do and putting those and implementing those things, implementing the plans that you made, your short term to get to your long term to get to life mastery, right? Because we want balance in every area of our lives. And if we are able to balance our energy, how we talk to people, how we interact with others, how we interact with ourselves, how we interact with our children, how we interact with nature, how we interact with our environment, we can better move. We can create a wellness and a wholeness for ourselves, right? And you don't have to wait till the full moon. You don't have to wait till the full moon. You can declutter any time. But this full moon has a very strong energy of that. Spring is coming, guys. Some wintertime people tend to hoard shit. You know what I mean? People tend to hoard shit in the wintertime. It's time to let all of that go. Some of y'all have been hoarding it for a long time. Time to let that go. All right. And 41. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Spirit, consciousness, intuition, and inspiration. Right. Reinvention. Okay. My 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. What have I been saying the whole dang reading? A second. Again. My 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Last time, make it great. My 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Ashe. So it is. Emotions make you passing time. Alright. Can we get some more clarification, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. What is it that we need to release? For those of us that need to release. Oh, that has too many cards. The drama, the thought patterns, the hurt, the pain, the difficulties, just the control of things that you can't control. Let it go, because that causes blockages too. Because you're upset because you can't change other people's behaviors, what they do, what they say, how they feel. You can't do that. You can only control you and your environment. That's trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your guides, trusting God to guide you in the right direction. And believing in yourself that you deserve these things and God has your back. Okay, there's too many cards. What you have for me, Spirit? The Hermit card wanted to come out. Virgo energy. What's going on here, Spirit? Okay, what can we expect, please, Spirit? What can we expect? Stillness for me. Thank you. Page of Swords, being very analytical, gathering information, spying some of you. This is like, actually, ooh, that felt weird. This is like, a new way of seeing things, or gathering information. So this is, again, that's that analytical information. This is spying, going through works, being analytical. This is somebody that is like I said, going through every part of their life and like going through it with a fine tooth comb, like they're a fly on the wall, like, oh, I could have did this different, but I can take this note from that. That's with that mental energy. That, of course, I would expect to see swords. This Page of Swords. This is a new belief, because this Page of Swords is looking at the Pisces, I believe, a win-win outcome and abundance. They're thinking of a master plan. They're thinking of a way to get to this place. Or some of you are already at this place and they're looking back at, okay, this is what started all of this. This is my jump off spot. Now where do I go? I'm taking all of this information. I believe in myself, so now I'm going to clear out the clutter. All of those things that made me feel like I didn't believe in myself, or didn't make me feel like I was worthy, or didn't make me feel like I could get that job, or didn't make me feel like I could lose that weight, or didn't make me feel like I could gain that weight, whatever it may be. Whatever area in your life, is like you are definitely gathering all of the information that you need to gather, and then you're eliminating the rest. There's birds in the background here, up at the top, if you see that. Birds are indication of communication. So some of you may not have been very good at communication. Maybe you didn't think that things would be taken right. You know what I mean? They wouldn't get it or whatever. So you weren't very good at communicating. I feel like you're finding your voice, if that makes sense. You're finding your voice now, and you're confident in your voice. Is giving you it's giving you a little bit of what's the word? Confidence. It's giving you confidence. And again, you're getting in a routine of it. Even if it's something as simple as, maybe you are singing, maybe you have a great voice, and maybe you talked yourself out of it, and you're taking that chance on, becoming an entertainer or a poet or an artist or something like that. I'm getting artistic vibes here. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, nurturing energy. For some of you, this is your person. For others, you feel this way about them. You've been thinking about them in this nurturing, loving way. They've been thinking about you in this nurturing, loving way. Others of you, you've been in your mind about this person. You've been in your mind about this person. And it's like you want to go towards them, or you want them to come towards you, but you're not really sure what to say, how to say it. Maybe you've been practicing something. Maybe you've had a certain way that you've been doing it for so long, and now you want to do something different or express it in a different way here. Growing emotion, stable emotion. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable. You know what I mean? She's very stable. She's very reliable. She's very grounded. She's very loving. You know what I mean? She's very prosperous. You know what I mean? She knows, she's just stable in her, she has that security. She's not afraid to lose it. You know what I mean? And that's because that routine, that habit, that second nature, what she did to get it, she knows that's how she knows how to spend that energy to keep it, wherever it may be. Whether it's a healthy diet, whether it's healthy speech, whether it's controlling your narrative, whether it's being not being lazy, you know what I mean? Because some things just break down to being lazy. Let's just, keep it real. But I really do feel like this has to do with somebody that's been in a relationship or been in an environment where they've been nurturing something for a minute, okay, with this person. This could be a friend, a family member, or something like that. And now it's coming to a point where they're seeing things differently now. This could be a change of heart. This could be seeing somebody for who they really are. Somebody's been throwing shade and you just been taking their shit all this time. It's like, no, I'm not going to take your shit no more. I'm going to call you on your shit. And that's me protecting myself. You're not going to project your bullshit on me. You know what I mean? For that person where this is love, this is you or them saying, look, yo, I'm tired of playing these games. You know, it's been going on for too long. I want you, I need you, I love you, I'm coming towards you. For others of you, this is you saying, look, I gotta go. I gotta do what's best for me. And I'm a firm believer that just because two people love each other does not mean they're supposed to be together. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. Sometimes you're just not good for each other. And this is learning to be more stable. Speak your mind. Love yourself. Nourish yourself. Self-preservation. And this is getting in the habit of doing that. Not shrinking in the background. Speaking your heart. Even if it's, you know, saying no to the freaking fries. You know what I mean? Being stable in that. Being secure that this is definitely what you need to help you lose this weight, to help bring down your cholesterol, to help you live a healthier, better you. You know what I mean? What else? Look at that shit. What did I say? God is coming in to offer you ultimate happiness, wish fulfillment. God is coming in to offer you wish fulfillment in every area of your life. This is every area of your life. Totality. Happy family. They happy. They got rainbows. They got cups. They got a house back there. They're on a farm, god damn it. They got the kids and the family. They happy. They don't have no worries. God is coming in to bring this to you. Once you get that routine, you're going to see the blessings come in. The offer is there. It's coming in. God is coming in. God has been watching. Again, that's that energy of being stable and secure and where you're at. God is seeing that. God, source, spirit, your ancestors. Like I said, they are here. This is the time to do what you need to do. This is the time to clear out. Look at us. What did I say? This is the time to do what you need to do. Work. Work. You want it, go after it. Clear out everything else. All those other things, all of these other distractions, all of these things that you've been focused on before, no, don't focus at that. Don't worry about that. Look at what's coming. Look at the bigger picture. Turn your head and look what Spirit is bringing to you. Like literally. Some of you are getting a work routine in. Some of you have been working too hard. And God is trying to tell you, you don't have to work that hard. You are truly protected. You've got people that are here to work with you. You got people that are here to support you. You have earth angels and you have ethereal deities. You have otherworldly energies here. New beginnings. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Transformation is coming. Transformation is here and it's coming. Straight up. I like this energy right here. It feels very, okay, I'm hot, y'all. Hold up. Okay, so basically, like I said, it's a transformative new energy. Like I said, it's this expansive energy of abundance and goodness and healing. You know, I'm getting cryon energy, which is healing energy. You know what I'm saying? Healing through your emotions, healing in this is like energy and things like that. And it's like once you heal emotionally, once you know for yourself that you deserve these things and you stand in that power, that's how everything starts. That's the beginning of everything coming into alignment. But you have to know this. Like, know this. Like, don't be flaky. Don't compromise. And you'll feel so much better. You'll start to see things happening for you. Things that you've worked for, things that you're working on will come to you a lot better. You'll see a better way to do things. You're going to work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? You don't have to work 1,000 hours to make it happen. You don't have to work 1,000 hours to make it happen. God is offering you something here. God is going to bring something into you so you don't have to work this hard. This is all I'm seeing. I'm seeing that God is bringing something in so you don't have to work that hard. So you don't have to put in such, the effort that you've put in so far has been the effort that was needed. That was the commitment that was being tested to see if you're going to continue. Even when times got hard, even when you didn't know if everything was going to work out the way you wanted to, even when you was like, oh my God, what the freaking fudgeries is going on here, you still forged on. You still continue to build and perfect your skill, perfect yourself, perfect your life. This is mastery in effect. This is mastery taking effect. This is alchemy. This is alchemy. This is you being able to freely flow up and down the tree of life. Being able to bring messages from the ethereal, bring that energy from the ethereal and put it into physical analytical form and be able to produce a product or an outcome from it. Manifest from that. No matter what it is. And again, that getting in that conscious first, like I said, it's going to be hard at first if you're not used to doing this. Some of you, again, you've already done this work, so you're going to start to reap those benefits at this point. But for those of you where you're just getting started and you have to do that, it's going to be hard at first. You're going to have to literally, mentally, consciously check yourself to get to a place where it's automatic. Okay? All right, and one more. We're gonna pull a soulmate card, and then I'm gonna pull another oracle card. Soul's journey. For those of them. For love, what is the message for those where this is love? Okay, we got two. We got your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. What did I say? Putting a plan in motion. You're going towards someone or someone's coming towards you. Souls that belong together, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So again, this is somebody coming towards you or you going towards someone. They are coming in here. It's like you've been separated. You may not have been in contact. I got this message too on another reading about love. You may not have been in contact with them. You may be separated from them, but somebody is coming back around to you. When they come back around to you, that means they're supposed to be with you. You can have what you want. You can have what you want. Make a plan and execute it. Don't be afraid of rejection. Because guess what? If it's rejection, it's not meant for you. And it's okay because God has something better for you. Don't dwell in it. Don't feel like, oh my God, what was me? What happened? It has nothing to do with you. God is at work here. Divine timing is at work here. Your ancestors, your guardians at work here. Start reclaiming who you really truly are. Start reclaiming who you truly are. Have the courage to claim who you are, to claim your magic, to claim your enterprise, to claim your love, to claim whatever it is, whatever area it is in your life. All areas of your life, as a matter of fact, bump bullshit. All areas of your life. Fuck that shit. We want total wellness. We want total healing. We want personal healing and happiness. We want a total whole. We want it holistically in every area of our lives. Not just in our love life. Not just in our financial life. Not just in our home life. We want it in all areas of our life. Claim that shit. Claim who you really are. So that way the love that you want will come to you. The money that you want to come to you. The balance in your home that you want to come for you. The way you want your children to be brought up. That energy will be just in everything that you will be just saturated with that. Authenticity. Follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out your life. That's damn near what I'm saying right here. Take a leap into the faith of the unknown, the Fool card. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't hear me? That's what I've been saying this whole reading. This is a very powerful, powerful full moon. I feel the energy. It's just super dope. And I like it. I like it. I like the energy of planning. It makes me feel like when I was in calculus, when I was in school, in high school, taking calculus, and I would get into a calculus problem, like really get into it, breaking it down, and all of the elements, all of the steps, all of the formulas. You know what I mean? I need this formula to get this part of the equation. Okay, I need this formula to get this part of the equation. I got the sum of these two parts. I put them together. I need this equation to finish this equation. These type of things. This is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing it, like I said, in all areas of your life. I've got swords on the board. I've got cups on the board. I've got pentacles on the board. Libra. Yep, I got the Hierophant. That's Earth too. Action. All areas of your life. Speak it. Adventure awaits, it says. Adventure awaits. Take a leap into the unknown. Things are going to start to change. For some of you, more rapidly than others. For some of you, this is going to be happening way quicker than it is for others. But for most of you, I'm really feeling like by the time the new moon comes around, you're going to start to see, if you start a routine now, I feel like you will be able to, I think you'll be able to start to see things coming into fruition, see how things work, and recognize things on a more acute level. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. More attention to detail, more attention to the nuances, more attention to the signals, more attention to the energy around a certain thing. And we got freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Again, you do. This is that magician energy. You do. You have the freedom. You're protected. You have that belief. You have that that desire, that know-how, that support. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Last time, make it great. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You can create your own happiness. There's that third eye chakra. That's that intuition here. This is you in flow with your intuition, with your higher self, with your spirit guide, however you see divinity. This is releasing that fear that you can't achieve these things. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. What did I say? Some people are going through the dark night of the soul, and they're getting this illumination here with courage. You're moving forward with courage, because that comes with that knowing. That knowing gives you that confidence, that gives you that stability, that gives you that courage to speak your mind, to go through, to get projects started, to finish projects, things of that nature. I find a courage again. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Last time, make it great. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. And then we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Booyaka, booyaka. That's what I'm talking about. You see all that shit swirling? That's that swirling energy I was telling you about. Like I said, all that shit that's been swirling around in your head, and you see how on these cards, things look like a kaleidoscope. Things are compartmentalized. Things are broken down into sections. You see that? They have a rhyme and a reason. They're in some type of pattern. This is a bunch of swirls. Things are just swirling around. You're releasing that. You're releasing those things that no longer serve you. You're releasing anything that no longer serves you. You're working diligently on that. That work is being done here during that full moon, during this full moon in Virgo. It's because you see what God has for you. You see what God has for you. So you know what you need to work on and what you need to release. Bottom of the deck, we've got peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Release negativity. Release those things that no longer serve you. Release people, places, things, ideologies that are hindering you from moving up in this next level. Ascension is happening, guys. There is a major energy shift happening. Use this energy shift wisely. Walk through that gate. Take your destiny by its reins. Take that person that you love and let them know it. Take that freaking job opportunity that you want, and you make yourself inexpendable. You make yourself inexpendable. Shoot, your family members, if you are in a situation where you feel like they're taking advantage of you, put your foot down. Nip that shit in the bud. Get down to the nitty-gritty on everything in your life and clean house. Clean house. There's so much goodness coming. There's so much prosperity coming. It's like you have to believe in that. You have to move with spirit. Things are in divine timing right now. Some of y'all just need to sit down and wait. Some of you need to sit down and wait. And when you're in this waiting period, this is where you're doing this routine. Because something's coming to you. Something's coming to you. New beginning. Moving away from narcissism, codependency, things of negativity, things of darkness, and moving forward to things that give you passion. Being stable in passionate things, passionate endeavors. Coming together with your soulmate. Coming together with that person that you're connected to in an almost obsessive level, but on a higher plane, if that makes sense. Like your souls are connected, coming back together with that person. Going through portals, going through changing timelines here. There's a lot of work that's been done to remove darkness, to remove bad habits, to remove the wrong person. Things have been crazy for a long time for some people. And some people, just recently, it seemed like the rug just got pulled from under them. It's like, what? What is happening? But it had to happen. It had to happen so you can get out of this negativity, this dark place, and turn that darkness into passion, into vigor, into motion. You know what I mean? This is something that you're super passionate about, something that you burn with desire for. Something that you've been wanting. Something that you've been connected to for a very long time, but you've never been able to attach to actually be with or actually achieve. I feel like God is bringing in achievement right now. Work. You've worked for this. Some of you are still working for it, but your work is paying off. Work is paying off to bring you your wish fulfillment, to bring you your happiness, to bring you your right love, to bring you the health habits you need, to bring you the gurus that you need to help you on your spiritual journey, to bring you these routines and these habits that are going to help you further your life, further your career, further you along your path. Some of you need to be careful so you don't repeat a cycle of narcissism and codependency and just being in an ego-based life. A lot of the rest of you are transforming and changing this timeline, changing this narrative. Capricorn card. Some of you could be moving towards a Capricorn. Others of you, this is something that's been so deep rooted in you. It had to come abruptly. The change had to come abruptly. I don't know who that's for. Okay, but that's the reading. That's what I've got for you. I hope that it helps you, gives you clarity. It helps to give you a direction. It helps you along your journey in every area of your life. I hope that God blesses you and touches you in every area of your life with love and recognition, with gratitude and respect, and always in favor. I hope that you guys use this full moon energy wisely to clear out, to declutter. This declutter. Wish fulfillment again, 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, guys. Wish fulfillment is coming. Wish fulfillment is coming. Wish fulfillment, happiness in all areas. Definitely money and love and spirituality. Money, love, and spirituality. That's it. That's everything. Mind, body, and spirit. Some of you need to develop healthier health habits. Yep. Maturity. You're maturing. You're maturing. I love it. This is super dope. I love it. Super fucking dope. You guys keep up the good work. I love you guys. Thank you for your love, likes, shares, and subscribes. Leave me a comment and let me know how this fares for you, if it resonates with you. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.